Welcome to another exciting episode of Restaurant ROI Roundup. Today, we're exploring a prevalent issue that restaurant owners and managers face: boosting off peak sales. In the evolving dining landscape, drawing patrons in during those quieter hours can turn a challenge into an opportunity. With the right strategies, it's not just about staying afloat when foot traffic slows, but thriving. I'm Ryan, your host, and I'm thrilled to guide you through a series of practical and easy to implement digital marketing techniques that can help your restaurant stand out and drive traffic when it matters most. Understanding why off peak sales matter is crucial to enhancing your restaurant's overall profitability. If we look at the big picture, every empty seat signifies potential revenue that's slipping away. Therefore, identifying and maximizing these downtime opportunities can result in a significant boost to your bottom line. Often, these periods can make a notable difference in your weekly or monthly financials. But it all begins with accurately identifying the specific off-peak hours that need attention. You might think you know when these times are, but it's essential to observe and analyze your sales data, understanding patterns and fluctuations. It's about making informed decisions rather than assumptions. Once you've pinpointed those quieter hours, the next step is creating targeted promotions to draw in customers during these times. Think about special offers that won't just attract people, but truly resonate with their needs and desires. A popular tactic is offering discounts or deals that are exclusive to these hours. For instance, offering a happy hour pricing for appetizers or sharing platters during the mid-afternoon, or a special fixed price menu for early evening diners. Importantly, these promotions should not dilute your brand or undercut your primetime sales, but should complement them by presenting something unique that adds value. Another potent tool in your arsenal is social media. It's about creating a buzz and engaging with your local audience through enticing offers. Social media is powerful, and when wielded correctly, it can drive foot traffic like no other medium. Imagine this: you create visually appealing posts or stories that showcase a new menu item or an irresistible deal. By using local hashtags, tagging your location, and perhaps even engaging local influencers or food bloggers, you increase visibility. You're building a community around your brand. Customers love to feel like insiders about special deals, and social media creates that dynamic interaction. Don't underestimate the power of email marketing for this purpose as well. Your loyal customers, the ones who already appreciate what your establishment offers, should be the first to know about your off-peak deals. By crafting personalized and regular email campaigns, you can keep your audience informed about exclusive offers available at less busy times. Include catchy subject lines, appealing visuals, and clear calls to action to maximize engagement. An unexpected benefit of email marketing is its ability to generate word-of-mouth referrals. Satisfied customers can easily forward your deals to their friends and family. Collaborating with local businesses or community events can also be a game changer in driving population to your restaurant during off-peak times. Perhaps there's a local theater or a yoga studio in your vicinity. Why not collaborate on a deal that works for both parties? For example, a ticket stub partnership where patrons receive a discount when they dine before or after a show or class can work wonders. These partnerships not only broaden your reach, but also embed your restaurant within the community fabric, leading to long-term benefits. Loyalty programs are a tried and true method to encourage repeat visits, especially during off-peak hours. Implement programs that reward customers for visiting at these times. It could be through earning extra points or offering a surprise freebie or discount after a certain number of visits. These initiatives not only incentivize customers to return, but also help in building lasting relationships with them. Remember, these should be easy for both you to implement and for the customer to engage with. Now, all these strategies need regular evaluation to ensure their effectiveness. Analytics is a vital part of the process. Utilize tools like Google Analytics for tracking online interactions and POS data for in-house insights on what works and what doesn't. And don't just rely on numbers. Consider customer feedback as a qualitative data source. Maybe certain promotions are more talked about or appreciated. Listening to customer feedback will give you a real-world perspective on how to tweak and evolve your strategies. Real-world success stories can act as a beacon for what's possible. One cafe saw a 30% increase in sales during afternoon hours by introducing a coffee and pastry combo offer exclusively for that period. Another bistro partnered with a local art gallery to host midweek events, driving up foot traffic by 40% during what were previously their slowest days. By creatively leveraging these strategies, they managed to transform their off-peak hours into thriving periods of activity. Before we wrap up, I want to offer you some practical tips for implementing these strategies in your own unique way. Start by viewing your restaurant's data. Know your baseline before implementing anything new. Decide on a couple of strategies to trial and dedicate a specific time frame to judge their impact. Remember, it's all about testing, learning, and adapting. Engage with your customers, seek their feedback on new initiatives, and let them be a part of this journey. Reach out to Scott Duncan at 888-707-2901 to chat about how he can help eliminate slow days. As we conclude this episode of Restaurant ROI Roundup, it's worth reiterating the importance of a proactive approach to off-peak sales. With the strategies we've discussed today, from targeted promotions and digital engagement to community collaborations and loyalty incentives, it's entirely possible to turn those quiet hours into thriving business opportunities. Use this episode as a blueprint to begin transforming your restaurant's slow times into the most profitable ones. I'm Ryan, and I hope today's insights have sparked fresh ideas for you to implement. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we continue to explore practical strategies for restaurant success. Leave us some feedback if you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for listening, and happy hosting.